that kind of shot creation, right? I didn't see it from him. I mean, there's a reason why.
So Noah Clowney do?
No, he's a power forward, Scott. We talking about a small forward and a power forward. These are two totally different positions.
I would make that trade if you give me him and 2 twos.
Yeah.
The
potential for Cam Whitmore is way better than Clowney, bro.
I would make that trade.
I don't understand why y'all keep trying to trade all the young dudes on the team.
Well, he's young. Cam Whitmore is young.
We trading old fogies.
No, he's not old.
Well, you're getting a young player for a young player, so
he's young.
You could put Noah Clowney as a small ball 5.
I don't mind trading a young player for a better player. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't get what they talking about.
We were talking about trading.
My nigga, this whole
it was a hypothetical.
This whole roster need to get flipped now.
I said a lot.
That's
of
what I'm
people
saying.
Ain't be here.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
A lot of people ain't gonna be here. You watch and see.
But bro, hold on. Listen, hold on. Y'all keep saying that, right? But I keep telling y'all, Noah Clowney, contract for contract, y'all not going to get a power forward doing what Clowney doing right now, bro.
What?
Contract for contract. Hold on. Contract for contract.
These guys don't know how to see a diamond in the rough, man.
No, it's not that we don't.
A diamond in the rough, my nigga. What the fuck is Jabari
It's
Smith
about
right
building
now?
a team. You're gonna build a team. You don't.
Bro, contract for contract. What? Him being on that rookie contract, being the 21st pick in the league. Bro, he ain't got a big contract, but ain't a lot of power forwards, and I'm gonna back it up with percentages because you got to shoot a certain amount to even qualify, and he just started getting the offensive, role like that. So I don't know if he even qualified, but Clowney is shooting about 40% from the 3-point line, bro. Nothing to sneeze at, and he giving you defense on the other side of the ball. Y'all could have these trade propositions all y'all like. But contract for contract, Noah Clowney is probably better than any player that y'all could mention and should be on a rotation next season. I don't think he should start. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, when I put him in a rotation, you got Jordy Fernandez running the 8, 9, 10-man rotation. Does he make the roster? I mean, the rotation? Yes. That's talking about we need to flip the whole roster, bro. You not keeping Noah Clowney? Nah, bro.
Not if you can get somebody better.
I'm not keeping none of these niggas if I can get somebody better.
Who? Y'all got me sounding like an owl, bro. Like y'all don't have a player, and y'all keep saying y'all can find somebody better.
They got players in the draft.
Ungrateful, man.
We got to compare those players in the draft.
Nigga, ungrateful. Nigga, we losing.
Y'all ungrateful for a player like Noah.
I would give up Clowney for Jonathan Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac.
Nah, I'm not giving up. Nah, hell no. I'm giving up Clowney for Jabari Smith. I'm giving up for that nigga Jabari Smith. Go find out about him.
Jabari Smith.
Nah, we were talking about. Leaf, we were talking about
throwing out names in a hat.
Whitmore.
I just
saying Whitmore.
Right.
Why do you guys want to get rid of Clowney? Wait. Can I say this one
thing? I would definitely get rid of
Clowney
for Jabari Smith Jr. Though.
Wait, why do you want to?
Easy.
Can I just say this one thing? Why do you guys want to get rid of Clowney when Claxton was 1 for 7 today? I mean, Clowney's been showing you improvement this season, and Claxton's giving you nothing. I would get rid of Claxton.
I wanted to get rid of Claxton last season.
Yeah.
Before y'all niggas wanted to see him get 100 mil, I wanted Claxton out. Now y'all want Claxton out. Now that he got paid.
Listen. No. Listen, what I'm saying is about that, Leaf. I'm glad you said that. Clax deserved to get paid from the Brooklyn Nets for all the sacrifices he made. He could have left us because he could have left us and said, "Yo, F y'all, I don't want to build with y'all, rebuild with y'all, whatever y'all got going on."
He don't want
it. No. I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about the business of basketball. The Brooklyn Nets, they asked Clax to do a lot. Yeah, they did a lot for Clax, letting him stay on the roster because of the injuries he had early in his maybe first two seasons. But in that, when he did get a chance to play, he showed that he could hoop. And I'm saying that to say, through all of that, contracts was happening. He's on his third contract with the Brooklyn Nets. He took a little short contract with that KD, Kyrie, Harden era. He only did that because he felt like he wanted to compete. And y'all heard Clax in post-game interviews saying he wanted to compete. Clax kept it real with the Brooklyn Nets. But the point is that we ain't have Noah Clowney. We ain't have a stretch big that could knock down the three. And somebody said it, I think Jay said it. They said, they like these long players that they could just, you know what I'm saying, play defense on the perimeter in the paint. But ultimately, they wanted one of them that could knock down the three. They got that in the Noah Clowney, bro. And respectfully, I just think that Clax, they never trusted Clax the same way they trusted Clowney. Clowney, in this last game, shot 10 3-pointers. You know how many games it would take for Clax to take 10 3-pointers in totality? Bro, they don't trust Clax at the 3-point line. But they trust Clowney. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like y'all gotta realize it's like putting together pieces to a puzzle when you building a team, and you gotta have different types of players in different situations. And I feel like Clax and Clowney together on defense, like they make what y'all saying that they lack in size, how they get bullied when it's one of them there, they don't get bullied that same way when it's both of them there, because both of them could guard guards, like you said, and they could guard the center. Like it's
we just came up here and say he got cooked by Tyler Hero.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's just
Tyler Hero was doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do tonight, bro. I was like, yo, nobody on
he wasn't. He wasn't doing whatever he wanted to do.
Every fucking time.
Bro, that's a lie. That's a lie, bro. We was both watching the game together. He did not. He did not get in the paint every time. Well, get the
How much Tyler had tonight?
That nigga got in the paint every fucking time.
How much Tyler had tonight?
They was winning off 3-pointers and shit like that. They hit a lot of 3-pointers, and we didn't guard the perimeter well. But the paint, that was mostly Bam Adebayo.
How much blocks Claxton had tonight?
And Clax did have a few blocks. He had a few blocks. How many he had?
So we gonna sit here and act like Khalil Weir wasn't getting lobs from this nigga. That's what we gonna sit here and act.
Yeah. That was happening more than Tyler Hero just getting in the paint. But he wasn't getting in the paint to do that.
Tyler Hero was throwing that nigga lobs.
Yeah. I thought you were saying he was getting the buckets in the paint.
He wasn't. He was getting in the paint. I didn't say getting the buckets. I didn't say, nigga, he got in the paint.
The truth of the matter,
winning with the whole entire game.
The truth of the matter is when they switched on the outside with a big, they got burned. Everybody was getting burned.
Got cooked. I'm like, why are we switching
They were getting in the paint. I saw that with my own eyes.
The defense was at certain points in the game, bro.
But I don't expect them.
Dayron got put on the island like 3 times. I'm like, yo, what are we doing?
Dayron got cooked.
Yeah.
As soon as he got out there. As soon as he did that.
Bam was cooking.
Keep telling you the talent's not enough, man.
Jay was saying that. I don't know what to tell you. He's like, yo, this nigga Day is getting smoked. 1-on-1.
Yo, we all know Day-Day's not a good perimeter defender, though.
No, he's his feet slow.
But he's a reliable backup. He's not a starter, but he's a reliable backup.
He's a backup.
I wouldn't say that, bro.
Yes, he was. Wait, BK, did you look at his stats from last year? They're all correct. He was third in the league in offensive rebounding. What are you talking about? Come on, BK.
Yeah, last year he was. Yeah, last year he
was. Like, don't act like it didn't happen. Like, Sharp didn't do nothing.
Y'all talk about, like, it was a limited sample size.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was a limited sample size.
Okay, third in the league was limited. Got you. Okay, you sure.
Well, a lot of the Nets players are limited sample size right now. A lot of them are limited sample.
A lot of niggas on this roster is limited sample size, bro. Like,
no, I'm saying with Dayron.
Well, I'm just saying in general. I understand what you're saying. You said limited.
Hold up. The reality of BK and Y, bro, like, a lot of these niggas just started playing 30-something minutes a game.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of these niggas on this roster. Which means, bro, like that a good 75% of this roster ain't ready to be winning no damn games at 30-something minutes a game. They not.
And they not.
Leaf is actually making my point, though. No, Leaf is actually making my point to Jonathan. Because
What
Jonathan was
point?
too excited about Dayron's stats last season. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
He only played like 12, 13 minutes, though. He didn't really
Yeah,
play
he was
right.
contributing, and people were making an argument last year that Dayron was surpassing Claxton in certain stats. If you go back to it. And if you look at this season, I would say Clowney offensively is surpassing Claxton. So at the end of the day, if I choose between Dayron and Claxton, I would re-sign Dayron to a cheaper deal and trade Claxton if I could. Like, that would be a smarter strategy for us. If Claxton ain't giving you what you would hope he would give you, keeping Dayron is actually better financially for our future.
I'm not re-signing none of these niggas, bro.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Exactly.
Let's hope that Claxton build his. Let's hope Claxton
we got way too many picks to be holding. We got way too many picks to be holding on to these. To a lot of these mid.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm released. I'm released. I'm not even gonna hold you.
These niggas got to go.
Some of these dudes gotta go.
Get your goddamn ACG boots on. Get your Timberlands on. The constructions. Get these niggas the fuck out.
Yo, I'm glad y'all not the GM, man.
No, I'm not saying that.
I want to get rid of every single person. I think there's some prospects on this team that are kind of working hard.
Yo, y'all, hold on.
Niggas keep falling in love with these lovable losers. Man.
Yo,
these niggas
One
mic, y'all. Hold on. Easy. Hold on. Easy was finna say something. Go ahead, Easy.
All I was saying was I'm glad y'all niggas not the GM. The same way how y'all feel like we not good GMs, I feel like y'all not good GMs. We all in the same boat because y'all niggas keep on falling in love with these niggas and they got some fucking flaws.
These lovable fucking losers.
Yo, bro, every player you get
can y'all chill on the F-bomb? Can y'all chill on the F-bomb?
Every player gonna have flaws.
I mean, specifically Leaf. Can you chill on the F-bomb?
Guys, come on.
Specifically Leaf, but my fault. But yo, y'all keep on falling in love with them. They got obvious flaws. We point them out. Y'all get tight. What's the problem, bro?
No.
We in the boardroom right now, bro. We in the boardroom.
I don't think niggas is getting tight. It's just that you can't give up on everybody because they got a flaw. Every player is gonna have a flaw. Nobody's gonna be perfect. You gotta improve. Oh wait, hold on. You gotta look at what they do good for the game and see how the players fit together best. And then you gotta build chemistry and cohesion over time. That shit ain't overnight.
Not a good roster, man.
That shit ain't overnight, bro.
BK, it takes a little patience, BK.
It ain't overnight, bro. I promise you.
Man. Jay.
BK, do you know what a rebuild is?
Let Easy talk. My bad. Because I cut
real quick. All I'm saying is some of the flaws that some of these players have is fucking up the team.
These niggas is 19 and 20, bro.
No, that is true, but like we said, bro, you can't keep everybody, bro. This is what it is. You gotta.
No, not everybody, but trade the geezers before we are talking about trading Clowney, Claxton, and fucking what's it? And even if y'all mad at Clax, I get y'all. He has been on the team for a minute. He's had a lot of highs and lows, but
a lot of lows.
He's had highs,
huge lows.
Huh?
So Jay, how you gonna deny us from seeing the lows and seeing what's
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not denying that. That's why I said I'll give y'all Claxton if y'all saying that. And he's been older because he's pretty much considered a veteran at this point. At this point. But Claxton, Clowney, Cam Thomas, fucking who else we were just talking about?
Jalen Wilson.
Jalen Wilson, fucking even Tyrese Martin. Give him a chance.
Facts.
My thing is this, bro. If you get
mad at the thumbnail, the thumbnail is valid, man. The thumbnail is valid, man.
If Hordy was on this team and you replace this entire roster and you gave Hordy Detroit players and you put them on this roster, we're probably a 4th seed.
I don't know about 4 seed. I don't know about 4 seed. Maybe a playing team. Tobias Harris is going to be a top 4 seed. Come on, LM. I don't believe in that.
Yes, we are a 4th seed.
Give us Orlando. I do it easy. Give me Orlando Magic.
We are a 4th or a 5th seed.
Yeah,
give me Magic.
I kind of agree with him.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Pistons.
Y'all are only saying it. Hold on. Yeah, I promise you. if Cam Thomas and Zaire Williams wasn't injured right now, y'all would be singing a whole different tune.
That's a
we wouldn't, because it would be the same result.
Y'all would be singing a whole different tune.
Nah. Hold on.
I tend to agree with LM here on certain results.
It would be the same result, bro.
Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. A healthy Brooklyn Nets. Let me be specific. Zaire Williams, Cam Thomas, Noah Clowney, Jalen Wilson, Trendon Watford, Dennis Schroeder. Hypothetically, if Dennis Schroeder was on his team and we never traded him, Dennis Schroeder, who am I missing? Day'Ron Sharpe, a healthy DFS, and a healthy Cam Johnson. Bro, that team is a fucking, pardon my language, that team is a 6th to 7th in the seed, bro.
We got one problem. Bro.
That would be a big mistake, man.
It's one problem with what you're saying, bro. Like, we are. Yeah, it's a lot of crashing out tonight. It's one problem with what you're saying, bro. Like, no.
Wait, who wants to trade Noah Clowney? Who said they want to get Clowney out this team? Because if you don't see the progress he's making, I don't think you watch a Brooklyn basketball.
Chaos, man. That's what started this chaos.
I didn't chime in on it, but I just chimed in on it. I said, yo, if you can trade a 20-year-old for a better 20-year-old, bro, I'm doing it in a heartbeat.
Yes, I agree.
It's simple, bro.
I agree.
And Whitmore, everybody in here know. Whitmore, if you could trade a 23-year-old for a better 22-year-old, I'm doing it in a heartbeat. There's no questions asked.
But
isn't he a small forward?
But my thing is,
isn't Whitmore a small forward though?
No, I question how.
Right?
Yeah.
I question it. I question how much Cam Whitmore is better than Noah Clowney, or if he's better than him at all. I question it, bro.
But they're two different positions. Wait.
Cam Whitmore better than Noah Clowney. I'm not letting that do it.
Guys, those are two different positions. Who's playing power forward then?
Bro, the nigga was a top. He was lottery project. He was bound to go top 5 if not for the injury in his
So what? What did he do when he got to the NBA? What did he do?
He pulled out his rookie year. What do you mean? What did he do?
He killed
his rookie year.
You guys do know we don't got to trade Clowney for Whitmore, right? There's different ways to get Whitmore on this team, right? You do, right?
This sound like a folklore. This sound like a folklore, man. I'm about to.
I think he's a way better player, bro. The stats don't say. The stats don't tell the whole story, by the way. Before you look that shit up.
That's what I be trying to say.
I bet. So hold on.
The stats don't tell the whole story. But at 19 years old, Cam Whitmore was averaging 12 points in 18 minutes.
Okay.
At 19, that was last year.
Okay.
Leaf, we could trade Johnson for Cam Whitmore. Why would you want to trade Clowney for Whitmore? You could trade Johnson for Whitmore. I'm a little confused, Leaf.
Y'all say y'all Nets fans, and I agree with that.
Because y'all want first round picks for CJ. That's what y'all want.
Well, you can get a first and you can get a first and Cam Whitmore for Johnson.
Y'all do know the players. Y'all do know the players that's on these teams that finished their rebuilds. Y'all do know the players that was there when they was rebuilding are not there anymore, right? Most of their rosters is completely switched. So if y'all talking about, Joe, this rebuild is like, cool, we can do that. But some of these players is not going to be here, bro.
You don't rebuild with the players that you shit the bed with, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas.
Don't get your
Everybody in love with these lovable losers.
Hold on. Because again, I gotta slow down the cavalry, bro. And let me just be clear. Cam Whitmore, again, my point about Noah Clowney is that y'all all glossed over as Nets fans, which was surprising, is that we known for having a great 4. We always was crying about not having a 4. Now we got Noah Clowney, and I hear y'all talking about trading him. It's disgusting. And what I'm saying is, y'all can't, besides KD, say, "Oh, okay, this is who y'all talking. This is what this is the player that we had. We not known for having 4s, bro. Noah Clowney is a legit 4. Y'all talk about Cam Whitmore, but he's a 3. He's a 3, regardless of how good he is.
So let's mention the 4 that we can put on the team then. So let's mention the 4 that we could put on the team if you keep in Claxton.
Derek Coleman, Kenyon Martin,
bro,
Kevin
Derek
Durant.
Coleman, bro, that shit. Come on, bro.
That's our forward history. That's our forward history right there.
Exactly.
I'm just letting you know.
Exactly.
I gave you 3 niggas that definitively better than Noah Clowney.
Kenyon
Martin.
But wait, Leaf, why would the Rockets want Noah Clowney, though? I don't get that.
Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish making my own point. Those players are far and in between, bro. From when Kenyon Martin played and Coleman played to from the gap between when KD played and now KD going and now we got Noah Clowney, bro.
But Noah Clowney is not a defensive player.
But why would the Rockets want him? I don't see the logic. I don't see the logic here.
Defensive player.
God, why you gotta do that?
I'm just saying. I mean, he gets bullied in the paint.
Thank you.
But Scott, why would the Rockets want him then, though?
Player, bro.
He has shot blocking ability.
I don't want to put as light,
but he's he gets bullied in the paint. He gets bullied.
We won't have a score for Trey Clowney.
By Nikola Jovic.
Weak side defender, bro. Y'all be saying
started panel tonight, boy.
Right. Shout out to
I get it. Why would the Rockets want him though? So nobody's made a legitimate argument. Why the Rockets want him?
The Rockets want him.
Hold on, y'all.
We got way too many picks to be held to be.
Hold on, y'all.
Hold on, y'all. Pandemonium.
Somebody drinking eggnog tonight?
Chill out, John. Chill out. I wanna shout out everybody on the panel. No, I'm not saying you did anything, bro. He said it's a star-studded panel, and I just want to shout everybody on the panel, bro. Nobody say you did nothing.
All right, I'm just asking. That's all.
Yeah. Shout to Paul Thorne, shout to Gary, shout to everything Brooklyn. Next, John, shout to Easy, shout to LM, shout to BK and Wild Hoop, shout to Leaf, shout to Scott, shout to This Is JTV, and shout to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout to all the Nets fans, we the best fans. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to slow it down and ask y'all to just continue. I'm enjoying the conversation. I said what I said, and I stand on that. I don't think we should trade Noah Clowney, but let everybody say how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And let's be clear, bro. I told y'all I don't like Leaf answer. His answer is, we could find a better number 23. No, if you're talking about Cam Whitmore, then say Cam Whitmore. Or if y'all don't have a trade package, say skip me or don't.
I want Cam Whitmore.
Yeah,
Let me put that on the table. I want Cam Whitmore.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that.
All right, so go ahead, Gary. Say what?
Cam Whitmore is a next level athlete. I was watching him yesterday. He's got, remember Gerald Green? Like peak Gerald Green. He's got that kind of athleticism. He can shoot the 3-ball. He's a 3-level scorer. Cam Whitmore is legit. Like Cam Whitmore.
Gary doesn't know basketball, man. I'm sorry to say.
Come on.
No, BK, don't do that.
Come on.
BK, don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that, BK.
Go ahead, Gary. Let Gary finish, though.
That's the only thing BK can say. He can't like.
No, I already put this game down. He's in the G League, dude.
Come on, let him finish. Come on.
You've never seen Cam Whitmore play 2 minutes of basketball in your whole life.
I've seen him play. What the fuck you talking about?
Yo, Jonathan. Come on, guys. Come on, man.
Hold on. Let him finish. Let him get his take off. Go ahead, Gary.
Let it get the move.
Cam Whitmore is a 3-level scorer with next level athleticism who can already shoot the 3-ball. Go ahead, BK. You've never seen him play. Tell me what you read on a scouting report, because that's all you can do. Go ahead. Let's
that doesn't matter. Scouting report. Well, you're better than NBA scouts now?
Well, his scouting report says
you're better than NBA scouts now, right?
You got a brain of your own? You got eyes of your own, BK? Can you watch a player, or can you just read scouting reports?
All right, God damn.
He's not a good athlete. Did you watch him play last night? He's not a good athlete.
As a small forward, I'm going to say this slowly, Gary, slowly. So you can compute.
You don't talk to me like I don't understand. All right,
you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't get it.
Okay.
BK, make your point. Come on, BK.
What's happening?
You can't be saying people don't know basketball because they don't agree with your point, BK.
He doesn't know a damn thing about basketball. All he can say is, "You don't know about basketball." It's the only thing he ever says. He's got a 5,000 Yeah, BK.
Game, recognized game, and you looking kind of unfamiliar right now.
Why?
In the G League, man. Like, I mean, seriously, he's on the G League.
No, he's not in the G League. He played last night.
Please let me work.
That's what I told him. Like, what are you talking about?
He did say that.
Hold on, Breeze trying to go. Let Breeze go.
Yo, all I'm saying is I'm here for the debate. Don't get me twisted like I'm not entertained. I'm highly entertained. I just want y'all to talk at one at a time. That's all I'm asking, because to be honest with you, it ain't hurt because I really didn't, and I did see highlights. But when Gary said, yo, you didn't see him play, that's true. I didn't see Cam Whitmore play. And I'm making my decision based on that the Nets, me being a Nets fan, the Nets need a 4. We always been lacking a 4. Even now, we talking about Clax. He's supposed to be a 5, but he really a 4. And if I had to choose a 4 out of Clax and Clowney, I'm gonna go with Clowney. And I'm not choosing necessarily Clowney over Cam Whitmore because I think Clowney a better player than Cam Whitmore. But I do think that the Nets need a 4 more than we need a 3.
He's a 3. Breezy,
man,
he's not a 4.
Y'all need to
That's
really
what I'm saying.
look at the.
I think he could play both. I think he could play
That's
both.
why I pick Clowney over Cam Whitmore.
Imagine
I think he could play
those
both.
4 players that I said earlier if they develop. Zaire Williams, Clowney, Claxton, and Day'Ron Sharp. That is a fucking defensive, rebounding, shot blocking motherfuckers.
All of
them.
To us, not to the front office. These niggas don't think.
All of them is developing one at a time. What you mean? You just gotta wait for it to happen. You can't can't make it happen overnight.
I'm
they
not
gotta
saying
fucking play
I would
the
like
game.
it to happen.
We're not saying you're wrong. We just saying that might not be.
I agree with what you're saying.
The niggas up
but
top.
the word is maybe and if. Those
Right,
words make a difference. That's all I'm saying. They do make a difference.
And there are better 20-year-olds than Clowney.
All right, so hold on. Let me just be clear. I got Clowney.
They not
I'm not saying I like Clowney.
Hold on. No. But y'all said trade, so it's 10 of us 10 fans on here, so we just want do a little poll. Pause. I got Clowney. Gary got Cam Whitmore. Who you got, LM?
Cam Whitmore.
Okay, that's 2 Cam Whitmore. All right, PT, you ain't speak yet. Who you got in Clowney or Cam Whitmore?
Why are we picking between them? Cam Whitmore is a small forward.
No, they were saying they were talking about the trade, and that's what I said. We need a 4 more than a 3. That's why
DFS should get you Cam Whitmore. DFS should get you Cam Whitmore plus picks.
I don't know.
Cam Johnson would, Pod. Doe wouldn't. Pod, Doe wouldn't. Johnson would, though. I don't see Doe getting you Cam Whitmore.
Pod, that's what I keep asking them. Why they trying to play young
So Pod, with all the picks that we got, bro, you don't see a power forward in this draft that's better than Noah Clowney? Because you keep telling me all the niggas that's gonna be better than.
Listen, yes, I do. I see some.
I see some.
I see some. I see some that could shoot better than him.
Listen,
right now.
Right now. I like him better than Clowney, but it doesn't mean you.
That's so ungrateful, man.
Where'd all this negative Clowney energy
I'm ungrateful, man. I know there's shooters.
Hold up. Time out. I keep hearing ungrateful. What are we supposed to be grateful for? We in the shitter.
Bro,
so Clowney's there. So Clowney's the reason why we're in the crapper. It's not because Sean Marks wants to get a top 3 pick.
If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Listen, Clowney's shooting well. Hold on. Can you not do that?
If the team owners wasn't stupid enough to trade away half of our draft capital.
Hold on. He said, I'm the one yelling out, yo, y'all ungrateful. So let me answer the question. Don't ask me the question and then don't give me a chance to answer the question. I really do have an answer. And it goes like this. The reason why I'm saying y'all ungrateful is because, again, y'all really fast to go to the trades before the draft. So everybody's so honed in about the draft picks next season, but quick to skip over the draft picks we already got. Don't act like y'all wasn't talking hot about Cam Thomas not too long ago. Don't act like y'all wasn't talking about, don't act like y'all wasn't. And again, I said that to say,
Breezy, the Nets have no talent. We don't have no choice for giving up nobody. They're not giving up Clowney. And if they're gonna get Cam Whitmore, they're gonna trade old for young. They're gonna get people that's on their schedule.
Yo, somebody got an echo or something.
Clowney's a good thing. The person that,
who was that? That was PT?
yeah, that was me.
Yo, PT.
Okay. PT good. He's straight. Keep on going.
All right, cool.
Nah, the Nets are in talent acquisition mode, Breezy. The talent acquisition mode means you're not really looking at position. They're devoid of talent. There's players that they're trying to like fix. And
bro, we play a developing though too though,
be a part of the team. Like
why y'all? But why you? I don't understand. Bro, I don't understand why y'all minus Clowney out of that equation. I really don't get it. I don't like.
How many players? How many
That's
players
why
we on
I was waiting for you
develop?
to get to me, Breezy. Hold up. I was waiting for you to get to me so you could ask me the question. And the
me too.
Go ahead, Jay. We didn't even get to you. Go ahead, Jay.
The answer is there ain't no motherfucking answer because it's a stupid motherfucking question. Ain't nobody get it. The trade is not happening. This is some fucking fugazi shit that y'all just dreaming up for no reason. That would never, ever, ever happen because they not trading one of the younger players on the team before they trade DFS, fucking Bogdanovich, and all these other dudes. It's not happening.
Right,
so why
Jay,
y'all even talking
Jay.
about it? Why even put the nigga against somebody else for what?
That's why y'all are grateful, man. Y'all want to always trade somebody, man.
No.
Clowny.
Nigga talking some hypothetical nothing for no reason, just talking in circles just to down a player that we got that's doing well.
I'm just confused why Clowney's getting blamed for our failures right now. It's hilarious. It really is.
He's not getting blamed, bro. This whole roster. This whole roster is full of dudes, bro, that need to be developed, bro. How many niggas are we gonna develop?
Leaf, I understand, but if you want to get Whitmore, you wouldn't have to trade Clowney for Whitmore. You could trade Johnson for Whitmore at the end of the day. Why would you want to trade a young for young? You want to trade a vet who has value for a young prospect?
We gotta go to. Hold on, we gotta go to.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
Cam Whitmore's not young?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta
You're
go.
trading a power forward for small forward, Scott. It makes no logical sense.
It's not about the position, though.
All I'm saying,
yes, it should be. But
no, you don't trade all the time for position.
Breezy, you hear this, Breezy?
You don't.
What is happening right now, bro?
If you have three number ones,
hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Again, to Jay's point, it's a futile conversation because at the end of the day, they not even talking about trading Noah Clowney. I don't know why Leaf or fans like Leaf saying that. We all of these players we play at development. If we going young, obviously we play at development. Like it goes hand in hand. It's peanut butter. It's peanut butter and jelly. Listen, even if you get a player like Cam Whitmore, it's unfair to say that Cam Whitmore is at the peak of his game and he is not going to be player developed anymore. That's ridiculous. Even if he's a 3-level scorer right now in his young NBA career, to say that he isn't, in my opinion, the first 5 seasons for a player is player development. It just is. You know what I'm saying? And
he does more pressure. He does.
Wait, let Breezy finish his point. Let Breezy finish his point.
Go ahead, Breezy. I just want to ask one question when you done.
But no. Don't ask your question. Your question gonna take mad long. We ain't doing that.
No, it ain't. No, it's gonna take me.
Bro, stop cutting me off and let me finish. The 5th and 6th season for a player. That's pretty much who you are. Like, yeah, you could change your game after the 5th or 6th, maybe 7th season, but for the most part, that's when in my opinion, that's when the player development is like, all right, that's who you are, and we'll go off of that. But it's who you are. In the first 5 seasons, your game could change dramatically. You know what I'm saying? But that's my point. So go ahead, y'all can say whatever y'all gonna say. Just don't talk at one time, please.
Bro, we got an opportunity to get a top 5 pick that's going to be ready. Everybody in here agrees that Dylan Harper is NBA ready now, correct?
Harper needs a team around him. Harper needs a team around him.
Develop some parts of his game. He's not going to be the same player as a rookie, just like LeBron. LeBron isn't the same player. He's been great his whole career. He's not the same player he was once he was a rookie up until now. He's a different player. You know what I'm saying? So we see that because of Father Time. So even with your point being right, Leaf, yeah, Dylan Harper could be NBA ready right as we speak right now. But that don't mean two things can't be true. And when he gets to the league, there's going to be parts of his game he work on and develop even more so. So he'll be a better player 2-3 years in the NBA than he was this first year in college. So yeah, it's always like that. It's always like that.
Why don't we go after players that we have to develop less instead of players that we got to develop more?
No, that's not. No one's.
Bro,
that don't make sense. That don't make sense though, Leaf. Timeline wise,
these niggas is not lottery picks that we got on the team. We got a chance to change that.
Leaf.
You give me
Leaf. You do know Dylan Harper needs a team. Wait, Leaf. You do know Leaf. Time out. Leaf.
Why is Leaf mad, chat? I don't even know. Why is Leaf mad?
You do know Harper needs a. Wait, Leaf, you do know Harper needs a team around him. You get rid of Clowney, Wilson. Where's the bench? What's on bench? I mean, you're making our court even less at that point. I just don't see the logic here. You've want to trade everybody away.
I'm not making. No, that's not what I'm doing because eventually.
Got a point, though.
What
eventually
point, PK?
What's his point?
Let me explain that point. Eventually, bro, a lot of the players that y'all want to get rid of, we want to get rid of them for younger players. But the players that y'all want to stick with, these niggas is late first and second round picks. You don't build your team with late first and second round picks with all the draft picks that we have in the future. You don't do that.
No, those picks are way in the future.
Okay, so we don't have a bench anymore. Got it.
We don't even have 2020.
They still. Where are you going to put them at?
Nah.
Where you going to put them in the G League?
Scott.
You going to put first round picks in the G League?
Nah.
And leave the second round picks in playing?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me do.
Team in the league.
Hold on, y'all. I need Gary and PT for this part of the show because they be knowing specifics. And basically, what I was trying to say is that as of recent, the last champions of the NBA, it wasn't contingent on them having a top 3 pick. None of their picks was top 3, to my knowledge. And on top of that. Hold on, let me finish.
Recruited.
When they got drafted, they wasn't top 3. My point is that while y'all consider this draft a generational draft, I'm saying that these players don't have to be necessarily top 3. And even when they are top 3, they still got to be player developed. We're not supposed to be fast forwarding to compete for a championship next season. Hold on. And on that note, bro, to make it seem like you can't, like Jordy Fernandez doesn't change everything. It don't. Whoever we draft, this coaching staff is so good that I'm not going to say it won't matter where in the draft we get the player. But 9 times out of 10, this coaching staff is going to develop that player, and we've seen examples with a lot of these players. And to the Leafs' point, bro, they do that on purpose. That's why they got a one and done in the first place, to put these players in the G League to develop them. That's why they got Dariq Whitehead off of the injury. He was supposed to be the same thing like Cam Whitmore. But Cam Whitmore had a different scenario, but Dariq Whitehead was projected to go as a higher pick. But he didn't because he got injured. But it turns out he wouldn't even been ready for that.
Cam Whitmore was going before Dariq regardless. Right. Exactly. Cam Whitmore was going before Dariq regardless if they got injured or not.
Regardless. And he got injured too. And he balled out, bro, like when he got his minutes. I just told you he was averaging 12 points.
But here's what I'm saying.
My thing is this. Can I say one thing? Yeah, I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead, Scott.
I just want to say the idea of getting better talent, regardless of the position that they are in, is always the general manager's job. Get better talent, period. Period. Then you build around that talent. You keep pieces, you trade pieces, just like you said. There's teams that trade. They didn't have first round picks, but they got a team. They traded and they moved into better talent. They moved old talent out to for new talent. All teams do it. All teams do it.
And I want to add to Scott's point,
is
right?
NBA 2K now all of a sudden?
And hold on, and I want to add to Scott's point, right? I just saw a game a couple of days back where Orlando was facing Miami and Miami was killing them, but they won a game against Miami and made a comeback with Cole Anthony as their leading player, and Paolo, Franz, Suggs, Mo Wagner just went out with an ACL tear. Every last one of their generational talents was out, and they still won the game. That's talent. When your best players can go out and your dudes on the bench, yo, go get us that W. They can do that. We don't have that on this team. We don't. When you look at the talent around this league, their star players can go out and their dudes on the bench can go get this. Why? Because they're lottery picks. They are picks that are adjusted. These are the players that's going to add to winning. These are the players that's going to get you wins. That's going to make your franchise better. We do not have these type of players on the team. Is Cam Thomas one of them? I think so. I think Cam is the anomaly. He was 27, but he can add to win. There's no doubt about that. But you gotta add more players around Cam Thomas that are lottery picks because those players can add to winning. Nobody on this team besides Cam Thomas, I think, can add to winning in the near future.
But why do you want to get rid of Clowney for Whitmore when you could just trade Johnson for Whitmore? I don't get why we're working backwards. You're trading young talent for young talent.
It doesn't matter about the position.
Yes, it does. So you're telling me a small forward does way better defensively Whitmore than he does than Clowney right now? I don't see that. I see Whitmore as a great offensive piece, and I definitely want Whitmore. But for trading Clowney away, doesn't make sense.
If you looked at Whitmore coming into the draft, he is going to be a 3-and-D wing. He's 6'8", close to 240, and has more weight on him than Clowney.
0 cents.
I'm not saying that.
I don't know, LM. I feel like we're doing ourselves a disservice here with this one.
I think Whitmore's ball handling got better since he actually got drafted, though.
I'm not saying that they. I'm not saying that they're going to want. No, I agree. I don't think that you.
Not Cam. Noah Clowney. That's
not. Let LMNPT go. Go LMNPT. Go back.
No, I agree. I was just throwing up a hypothetical. I agree. If they gonna want a vet, they probably gonna want DFS or Cam Johnson. I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm just saying in terms of the better 20-year-old with the higher upside. Yes, I'm going Cam Whitmore on this team.
Oh yeah,
there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yes,
I give you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example, bro. Franz Wagner, rookie year. And mind you, Paolo wasn't there. I'm gonna give you 4 players on that Orlando team that's still there. Cole Anthony, he got picked 15. Jalen Suggs got picked top 5.
Somebody got echo.
Yeah, I don't want to have to sub everybody.
Somebody got to mute. Somebody
do the right thing and go on mute or sub out and sub back.
It's good now. It's good now.
Go ahead, Lee.
Cole Anthony went number 15. Franz Wagner, who was a rookie that year, he went top 10, if I'm not mistaken. Jalen Suggs went top 10. His brother Mo Wagner went number 25. Those are the 4 players that's still on this team, on that Orlando team today. That was back in 2021, the same year that Cam Thomas got drafted. The
3-4 players on the same team for 3 seasons in a row. Yep.
Yeah. But most of the rest of this roster is gone. Wendell Carter is another player that was on that team. By the way, that's that make 5.
Yeah, they traded
Wendell Carter.
Though.
Yeah. Wendell Carter is another top 10. Is another top 10 pick. The difference between the players that y'all want to keep and the difference between the niggas that I just named, outside of Mo Wagner, all of them niggas went top 10 or top 15. There's nobody on our roster that's top 10 or top 15 other than Zaire Williams.
That's not how you look, though. You look
but how many picks do you think we got in the lottery, though, Leaf? I mean, you're asking for like 13 lottery picks right now to be on the team that are better than the talent you say we have right now. I don't know how you're going to accomplish that.
It's not like Orlando was all them players was in the same draft.
You don't have to draft it. We just now said that there's a scenario if you had the opportunity to trade for a top 10 player, do so, regardless of the position.
And Noah Clowney can get you that guy? I don't get how Noah Clowney can get you that guy.
That's not the point.
Yo, how many cans y'all want on this
Yeah,
team?
that's not the point.
That's not the point
Scott
we're
is
making.
saying.
The point we're making is you upgrade your talent.
Yeah, but
it doesn't matter what position.
Right now.
Well, that's not an upgrade. You're losing. You're losing depth. You're losing depth by doing that.
I like Gary's trade Cam Johnson for Cam Whitmore. Man, that's a good Cam trade right there. You know, and then let him develop.
Speak to that. No, go ahead, BKNY. Speak to that. Slow it down and speak to the Cam Johnson and Cam Whitmore. Go ahead.
I mean, because Cam Johnson is 28, 29 years old, and the Rockets are willing to give up Cam Whitmore if they feel they don't need him,
and some capital.
then take him. I don't know if you want to build around him, but I mean, it seems like a lot of the weaknesses that he had coming into college, he's worked on it. So, let me see. There was one of the things they were saying he has to add a floater to his game. So if he actually does that, you know, he could. But the thing
me, Leaf, and Scott is saying is this: like, let's say you do that trade, right? Let's say you get Cam Whitmore. That's another 20-year-old on the team. So now you got Clowney, you got Whitmore, you got Derek if he come back, you got Jalen Wilson, you got Cam Thomas, you got all of these dudes. No, I'm talking about it. They in that deal, you wouldn't trade Clowney. Because they don't want another young player. To PT's point, I was just bringing it up to compare talent, not necessarily trade.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at our roster right now.
Better talent. Houston is not trading. Houston needs guys who they could depend on in the playoffs. They're competing right now, so they need vets. They might
take DFS.
Oh, let him finish. Go ahead, PT. What you were saying?
Houston has too many young dudes. That's why Cam Whitmore is just dominating the G League, is because they need to keep giving him minutes, and so that he keeps getting better. But he's not going to play for them. They've been in the lottery too many times.
They've been in the lottery too many times. That's
the problem with too many picks.
Cam Whitmore played the last 2 games, and he's played really, really well. He scored 17 tonight and 14 last night.
They have a lottery pick.
Yeah, he's very high coveted.
So they definitely.
But Pod. Here's the thing, bro. If you could get a chance to trade 2 late first rounders for a top 10 pick, bro, I'm looking at our team.
That's not how. They're not late first rounders anymore. Is he a viable NBA player or not? That's what he is now. He's wherever he was picked doesn't matter. He's a 6'10" stretch forward. That's
you know what? I would agree with that. I would agree with that. But the thing is, bro,
fully developed. When he's himself,
I would agree with that.
Y'all would have Derek Lively on this team and want to trade him.
Say that again.
That's wild.
I said these guys would have Derek Lively. Bro, Derek Lively would be the same like Nick Claxton on this team, not getting lobs and all of that shit. And y'all would be like, he trash, get him out of here.
Mm-hmm. No, I think Lively would do better in this situation, Jay. I think Lively would do better in this situation.
I think Derek Lively will be way better.
I like Lively, but I feel like if he was on this team, he wouldn't look like how he look on Dallas.
Yeah,
the same way Claxton don't look like he looked without KD and Kyrie.
No,
and y'all would be like, he trash and get him out of here. But he's still a good player, just like Claxton.
But Jay, what I like,
he do be making bonehead decisions sometimes.
And the centers we have,
Claxton don't have the right mentality.
But Derek Lively is the same light in the ass.
Jay, I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. Like, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you the same thing y'all niggas been telling me about this age shit. The difference is Derek Lively is 20 and Clax is 25. The difference is Clax is getting $100 million, bro, and this nigga is still on a rookie contract. That's the difference.
But
so if I'm
getting the same type of developing nigga.
Big difference.
Clowney is the same type of developing dude, and y'all trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, I don't see
That
trading off. I don't see trading off Clowney either. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Derek Lively is more to fill a spot of Clax, if anything, bro. Like I never
Yeah,
associated
I was
him
about
with
to
Clowney.
say, Clowney shoot
And I
better than
did just
Lively.
bring Derek Lively up out of left field. But the reason why I did, because I feel like he's a tall, skinny guy that gets a lot of help from the
Yeah,
guards
but
on
he's
his
like
team.
7'2" though, Jay. It's different. It's different.
He's
Like you can't
He's
find that.
7'2". He's
But no,
7'2". At age 20, he already showing that he could rotate out on the perimeter and he could pass and he could make plays at the free throw line and make basic passes and basic reads way better than any big on our team, almost, bro, except for Dayron. Dayron got everything that he got, bro. The only difference is he don't got the feet to go out there and play defense. We all seen it
I
tonight.
think Clowney got it too. Clowney could shoot from the free throw line. He could also make threes. He could dribble decently. Now I mean, Lively ain't that great with the handle either. Now I
Right,
mean,
but Clowney's a 4 and Derek Lively is a true center.
right.
Yo,
Hold on. Let me.
because he's 7 foot.
Listen, if I don't come
Hold
here
on.
tomorrow night, everyone have a Merry Christmas, though, man.
Yes.
Merry
Yo,
Christmas.
Merry
man,
Christmas.
Raul, Merry Christmas, man. Enjoy your holidays.
Feliz
I'll try.
Navidad, bro.
Hold on.
Feliz Navidad.
Listen. I know we always talk about the draft. Shout to BKN Network podcast. I wish he stopped arguing with 8RSL, man. Keep it clean in the chat, y'all. 'Tis the season to be jolly. I don't want to see Nets fans at each other like this. I might let it ride if it was a Knicks fan and a Nets fan, but it's Nets fan versus Nets fan. I ain't really jacking it. Shout out to both of y'all though. But my thing is this: y'all saying that we're gonna have 5, you know what I'm saying, basically draft picks, bro, or 4 draft picks, bro.
Maybe 6.
Even if
we have 4 first rounders, 2 second rounders. Maybe
okay,
6.
so we got.
No, we traded away one of our second rounders.
No.
Hold
Hold on. Let's not do.
Okay.
All right, no. We got 4 first rounders. So let's just say that all of them going to get rotation minutes, hypothetically, right? So that would leave 6 players because I think I'm gonna say Jordy Fernandez runs a 10-man rotation. So that would be 4 new roster spots. So now we need 6 players going into next season to say, all right, these are the players that make it to next season because we all know that all of them not going to make it. So who is? And let's just pick 6 players since we going off of the template of it being 4 draft picks and they're going to be in rotation, right? So I got Cam Thomas, Clowney. We did this earlier, but I just want to do this again because there's a lot of us here, and I want to know who wants who. What Nets fan want to see what player get in the rotation for next season? So I got Cam Thomas, Clowney. Those are my 2 guys. Y'all already know how I feel about Cam Thomas, but Clowney. I'm gonna be honest with you, and if I'm keeping this team, I'm gonna keep that. I don't like that he's injured this long. I don't like it. I don't even know what the hell wrong with Zion Williams right now. But when he plays,
that's what's wrong with him.
I think he got a hamstring too. Him and Cam Thomas had a hamstring, I think.
Okay.
No, he had a knee injury. A Magic player landed bad on his knee. Yeah, that's why he was out.
I thought it was
he got a bad knee injury.
It is light, bro. Like his bones is brittle as fuck, bro. Like,
Leaf, a guy landed on his knee. It wasn't that he took a misstep. It's some dude landed awkwardly on him. Wasn't his fault.
That's 3.
Yeah, and speaking of
players.
injury, shout out to my boy Drew Smith, man. He got injured tonight playing us, man.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
on our team. That shit was crazy how he got injured.
He was on our team for about 5 minutes. I remember, dude.
Yo, he had some impactful buckets, man. I remember.
Nigga said my boy Drew Smith. He was on our team for about 5
He was. He was on the team for like 5 minutes. He had a couple impactful buckets in garbage time. And
we ain't supposed to be co-signing niggas that ain't on our team, Jay, bro.
Right. Hold on.
That's true, but he got injured. Know what I mean? We never want to see nobody get injured. Know what I mean?
Right. Hold on. I gave y'all 3 players. I said Cam, Clowney, and Zion Williams. So I need 3 more. So I would say Jalen Wilson, Trendon Wofford, and it's either out of Dayron Sharp or I'm gonna just go Dayron Sharp, man. I'm gonna go with Dayron Sharp. So that's 6 players right there, and I don't even think that out of those 6 players are legit going to be on the roster. I give it to Cam Thomas and Clowney and Zion Williams. I think those 3 guys, and I said this before. I said Zion Williams is a Jordy Fernandez kind of player. Jordy Fernandez like those kind of players, man. Scrappy, want to defend, want to earn their keep on that side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is with Jordy Fernandez. So those three, and then those other three, y'all could not all say who y'all think would be on the team, but Cam Thomas, Clowney, Zion Williams. Those are the guys that I'm pretty sure that if we building something, you want those three guys part of your team for various reasons, but no soliloquy. I don't know, man. Gary, who you got, Gary? Talk to us, Brody.
Who do I want to keep on the team?
Yeah, who makes the roster? It's 4 first-round picks next season. Let's say, hypothetically, they all get rotation minutes. We don't know who these guys are, but quote-unquote, they should be NBA ready coming out the first round. Now, that being said, I'll give the benefit of the doubt to Jordy Fernandez and his coaching staff with player development. Those guys will be ready. 6 other players that's already on the roster, Gary. And you don't even got to pick 6 other players. I'll pick 3. I'll only pick 3. What players would you want going into next season? In your opinion?
Cam and Clowney for sure.
All right, those 2.
Cam, Clowney, Dayron. To me, everyone else is expandable, right? Like, I definitely want those 3. I mean, Claxton's going to be here for better or for worse, right?
Yeah.
So Claxton, Jalen Wilson. It's slim pickings right now, and I guess Zaire. I mean, if Zaire's here, I guess I'll throw Zaire in the mix. But I mean, he's his contract's expiring. I mean, I'm just gonna go with those 4. You can throw Claxton in, Clowney, Cam Thomas, and Dayron.
We struggling to name niggas, man. This is crazy.
I would be.
What you mean we?
Because man, y'all niggas, man. Why y'all struggling, man? What's the struggle about?
Yeah, you want to get rid of this team. It should be a struggle for some of y'all.
Stop struggling. It's CT.
And ain't no struggle for me.
CT, big CT. Know what I mean? Cam Thomas first and foremost. Know what I mean? Then we gonna put Clowney. Claxton. Dayron Sharp. Zaire Williams. That's tough right there. And then just to round it off. Wait, did I even say Jalen Wilson? Did I say Jalen Wilson?
No.
Jalen Wilson. Summer League leading scorer. Know what I mean? Put some respect on my 5. Know what I mean? That's a big Brooklyn Nets energy, young core building around. And then we got 5 new draft picks too. Oh shit. We cooking now.
That was a good monologue, Jay. Shout out to Jay, man. That was a good monologue.
We have 6 draft picks.
6 draft picks.
No, we have 5. We gave away one of our 2025 second rounders, so it's only 5.
We have the Knicks second rounder, and we have our own second rounder in 2026. We have 6 draft picks next year.
All right, we swapped the Miami one for another pick. No, we swapped for 2026 picks though. So how do we have 6? I think it's 5.
2025, we have.
We ain't swap for nothing this year.
In 2025,
all I'm saying is,
and we have
those players that I just said sound good, man. I don't know why y'all trying to shit on them like they fucking ass. Them niggas ain't ass. It's niggas in the NBA that's ass. Them niggas ain't ass, man. And Cam Thomas is elite. And niggas kept talking down on him, and he's showing niggas this year. He injured right now, and Leaf wants to put that against him, and I understand that. Now, go ahead, Leaf.
Stop attaching my name to bullshit, please. First and foremost.
Well, we had a whole conversation. No, we had a whole conversation on Twitter.
Quit attaching my name to bullshit. Nah, I'm gonna get to my shit.
Nah, you was holding that against him, bro. Why you saying attaching your name to bullshit? This is the shit we be talking about. You said that he shouldn't be an all-star because he injured. That's what you said verbatim when we was talking on Twitter.
I never said
on
that.
Twitter, you said.
I never said that.
Oh my God, everybody was tagged on Twitter with 17 niggas tagged. Ain't none of y'all see that shit?
I never said he. You ain't never gave me said he shouldn't be an all-star.
Twitter. My
You ain't never
laptop.
let
Wait
me.
till I
You
get
ain't
my
never hear me
laptop.
say
It's
that. I can get
over.
my phone right now. I get my phone
Bro,
right now, brother. You
I'm
ain't
about
never
to
hear me
get my
say that.
laptop in a
I'm
few
about to
Now
go to
you
Leaf
listen.
said
class real
you
quick.
said
I'm
you
about to
said
go to
I
I'm
Leaf
shouldn't
right
be.
now.
You
I'm
said
about
I
to go to
shouldn't
Leaf
be
class
voting
right
for
now.
we
I'm
Cam
on
checking.
my way
Thomas
there
for
right
We
an
now.
got the
All-Star
I didn't
receipts.
say
because he
that
injured for.
neither.
You said
And we
when
know
I
the
didn't
that.
last
say
time he
that neither.
played? You
We got laptop
bro.
gate.
That's what the whole. That's what the whole conversation was about.
Listen,
You telling me that you.
I was about to give you
And then
props
I
for
was
some
saying
shit
that
right
how you
just
not
now.
rooting for the niggas on the team.
I was about to give you some props for some shit that you just said. Yes, the players that you name are not trash. The problem is on this team together, they ain't cutting it. They not. And I'm not waiting 3, 4, 5 years for them niggas to
But
develop by the time they 25, 28,
but
26,
wait
or
though.
20, whatever
But
the
5
shit is,
years.
bro.
why you
I'm
can't
not
wait for
waiting that
chemistry
long.
though? How you
Let's
build
do it.
chemistry then if you ain't got time and patience at all? Like how
Yo,
you
why we
build the
You
keep
build
having
chemistry?
this
That.
conversation in circles?
I'm
it
looking at
start
the
it
Twitter
start
shit
first
right
off.
now.
Not.
It
I'm on
starts
it
with
right
it's
now. I'm on it right now.
go ahead.
What we talking about? What you want to say? Cause
No,
y'all
no,
y'all
no,
was
no, no. You
talking a
don't know
lot.
where
There was a
you
lot of
don't know
back
where
and
it's at.
forth right here. There's
You
a
don't know
lot
where
of
it's
back
at,
and
bro.
forth.
You don't even know where it's at, bro. Like it's
I think I
irrelevant
know
at
what
this
it, I think I
Yo,
know where it's at
Breezy
right
asked
now.
a specific question. He said, who are the players that are gonna still be on this team next season?"
You know what? I'm gonna be
Or who would
friendly
you
tonight.
want to keep next season? Or
Because he
was
You know
said
it?
what?
we got like 6 draft picks and it's like 6 spots left or 5 spots left or something.
I'm gonna be friendly tonight, bro. Let's keep everybody. Let's stay in the shitter. You know, let's all support the lovable Nets, the good fight Nets that we supporting right now.
Now
Let's do
that's a
all of that.
positive
Oh,
attitude, Leaf. Good for you,
let's
bro.
all let's all join arms, bro. I mean, hey, it don't matter if we under 500. Ain't nobody expecting shit anyway. Let's all join
Yeah,
arms.
hold on,
Let's get
wait,
a top. Let's get a
time out.
top
See,
10 pick.
that's what's
Let's do all
confusing
of
me
that shit.
about. That's what's confusing me about the fact that you angry Leaf in this whole situation is because you was expecting us to lose. You wanted us to lose so we could get a top pick. We losing, and then now you blaming the team like everybody is ass.
I'm not blaming the team like everybody is ass. I know that everybody on this team, as they are constructed together, that they ain't cutting it, and they ain't gonna
Because
cut
it
it
was
next
built to
year.
lose,
And
like you
they,
said. It was built to lose. It wasn't built to win.
yeah, it
They
is.
was
But see,
winning
now
against
you,
all odds. And then when they was winning, you like, damn, why the fuck we winning? We only supposed to win 22 games. We got something got to stop us from winning. And that something
no,
stopped
no,
us.
no,
They
no, no,
traded.
no, no, no,
You
no.
notice the GM traded the best
What
player.
I said was, bro, whether
He
we winning
traded
or we
Jordy's
losing,
favorite player, the one that he was playing
but
through.
I mean, but he was
yes, the one that he was playing through.
statistically
Yeah,
and
yeah.
productivity
Dennis
wise,
Schroeder,
he's been the Nets' best player this season. And they traded
That's
him for 2 second-round picks
easily.
because we are tanking.
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Like it's a
Exactly.
clear and obvious sign what the front office wants to do when you
What the
make a
front
move like
office
that.
wants to do. Yes,
That's
exactly.
right.
But
Right. Jordy doesn't tank.
yeah,
The
so
front
That's
office
why I
tanks.
can't blame the players, and I could barely blame the coach
I only
because
can
I
see
can't I
four
can't blame no,
players.
I'm not blaming the players. Me saying all these niggas need to go is you think it's just me blaming them. Me saying all these niggas need to go is that they're not gonna be they're together, they're not gonna be part of a winning solution ever. They're
I
not.
only see
ever,
four.
And y'all
I
ever.
niggas
only
You
just
don't
don't
see.
think
know that.
so?
Ever.
I only
So
see four players that
So
I
when
would
these
keep.
niggas go to other teams and be fucking stars somewhere else, niggas gonna be mad or happy for them.
No,
Like
I'd be
niggas gonna
happy
like,
for
damn,
him.
we could never traded
I'll be
him.
happy for him
I'm
because
gonna
Niggas
be
he's
gonna
gonna
happy
be
for
leave.
I'm gonna be happy for him because they just like I'm happy for Jared Allen and Karis LeVert. Just like I'm happy for the coach that we had that was supposed to put this shit back together and they let him go. You heard me
Atkinson.
talk good about him, bro. Yes, you did. You heard me talk about good, but they're
right.
all gonna go separate places. Cam Thomas is gonna go one place. Claxton gonna go another place. Tommy might go another
Cam
place. Who
Thomas
else?
not going
Everybody
nowhere.
else.
Wait,
I
Thomas
only
is going
see.
now?
I only
Oh
see
boy.
four players that I would keep. Only four.
Man.
Who would you
And
keep?
then,
Who
and
the four?
another and another
Who the
fight and
I
four?
would.
another and another.
Can we let
Let
Scott
Scott
answer,
say it's
please,
4 right
Leaf?
quick because we cutting them off.
Yeah,
Let
because
Scott
Right.
I
say it's
was
4.
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say
that.
five, but it was kind of difficult. But I would keep Zaire Williams. This is controversy, but I'll keep Cam Johnson if I don't get a deal for it.
You're gonna get a deal, Scott. Don't worry.
All right, well, we got to be good.
I would have said him
The
for
game on
7.
Christmas
gotta be
Day.
good.
Watch
It
it
gotta
at
be good. It gotta be
Christmas
good.
Day. Johnson gets traded. You'll love
It's
it.
gotta be good.
It's gonna be great.
Noah Clowney.
That's 3.
That's my free pay and Cam Thomas. That's it. Everybody else can go.
You said 4. I only you was generous with 4. I only see 3.
I was giving Noah Clowney.
Man, let Tyrese Martin have another game when he hit 6 threes this year.
What's with the
I'm still waiting for that game. I'm still waiting for that game.
No, I don't hate Noah Clowney, but I'm just saying if somebody give me a position, somebody give me another player.
Jay, I like what you just said, bro, because he said, let Tyrese Martin have another game when he hits 6 threes. I'm still waiting for that game. You know why? Because the title of this show just so happened to be, and I'm reading it at the top left, Nets versus Heat recap / Tyrese Martin can develop into a shot creator. Exclamation point. That shit wasn't even a question. That's what it was. I'm like, how the hell can he develop into a shot creator when he can't break niggas down one-on-one?
Bro, I told you. Hold on. I answered this question. I said they're gonna have to in the scouting report, since the ones that like the scouting report, they're gonna have to respect that pump fake. They have to, bro. He on the scouting report hitting 4 for 5 for 3-pointers, bro. His efficiency, he was looking Royce-ish. His efficiency at the 3-point line is ridiculously good. And if you don't, as a defender, contest his shot, they sitting your ass down. And if they don't sit you down, then you're going to get beat every time. If you don't put a hand in Tyrese Martin's face, he's knocking down that 3. So they're going to have to start respecting that. And when they when they start doing that, he could get into the pump fake action. And then this is why I say he could become a shot creator. And this wasn't a question. It was a statement. I think that he can become a shot creator for that very reason. These defenders, they have to respect his 3-pointer, bro. It's not no sagging off of him. You either chasing him all around, and you trying to. If he's only a spot up shooter, how the hell does he keep getting open like this, bro? It's ridiculous. Like 4 for 5. There's nothing to sneeze at, bro. And I'm not the first one. I'm not the first one that said it, bro. Iceman, he hit me. He been down, but Iceman be back soon, man. And he gonna tell y'all about. He gonna let y'all know.
Like Breeze keeps saying, I feel like since since it's a development season, I feel like instead of downing the performance, you need to just look at what each player is capable of throughout each game. And I see with it. Go ahead, Leaf.
Right, so you can see which niggas to let go.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead, Leaf.
Yep, it's an evaluation season.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta let them cook though. It can't be one game. Like you gotta let them cook throughout a season, and you seeing improvement. You're seeing improvement.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
a fact.
They said they're gonna know who the Nets are in February. The Nets said that.
Right, and to bring context to it, y'all said that Ken Whitmore averaged 12 points, and he did, but he did it for 47 games. Bro, y'all already know what it is. 47 games.
Minutes.
Bro, but what I'm saying is, bro, at the end of the day, that's good statistically, bro. But I value a power forward more than I do a 3, especially if we could go into the draft and get somebody like Yegor Domin or somebody that's
he's not a 4.
Clowney is going to average more than 12 points by the end of the season.
I think Breezy has the right mindset about this being developmental, and if you focus too much on who needs to go, it's going to be a sad few months for you. So just try to look at players that are developing, and look at the players that you get out this team.
You have to look at who's going to go, because the fact of the matter is
more than 12 points.
You have to look at who's going to go.
You have to look at who's going to go, because the fact of the matter is you don't want to have a Houston problem now. A lot of these.
Oh, Jay was saying something. Y'all cut Jay off.
No. Jay already said it. Jay, say what you said again about Clowney.
I just said that Clowney is going to average more than 12 points this season. You're saying Cam Whitmore had 12 points last year. By the end of this season, Clowney is going to be averaging more than 12 points.
All right, I'm with Jay on that.
How many minutes Clowney is averaging a game? He's averaging 8.
Yeah, but
he just played 37 the other night.
That's not going to be for long. That's not going to be for long.
He's not playing 37 every night, John.
Oh, yo, listen, guys. Clowney's not going in. If you want to know who should be off this team, Trendon Watford and Shake Milton. Why don't you look at those two guys? Nobody's talking about those two. You go. You want to get rid of Clowney?
You can't get rid of Cam's guy.
What did you say?
Question real quick.
Go ahead, Gary.
Go
Why
Gary.
Cam Whitmore or Clowney? Like, why can't it be Cam Whitmore and Clowney? We're talking
And
about trading.
Clowney.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary.
Say that one more time, Gary. Say that one more time, Gary.
Why can't it be Cam Whitmore and Clowney? Why has it got to be Cam Whitmore or Clowney?
I don't think the question was. I don't think it was necessarily. I don't think it was necessarily getting them off. We was talking about. We was talking about talent.
Which one was the most upside? Which one?
I did not get put in checkmate. You asked me for 20 years. I gave you another 20 years.
Why can't it be both of them? Why can't it be? Why does it be one or the other? There's no logical argument you can make. Leaf. Why
we wasn't. Hold on, Leaf. We wasn't discussing which one was getting traded. We were talking about the better talent. It wasn't necessarily trade off. It was just who was the better talent and who would you have on the team.
Cam Whitmore.
I would rather have Cam Whitmore on the team than
Cam Whitmore is obviously the better talent.
This is wild. This is wild. Why
I don't know what's
one
so
of these No, because it's so wait, Leaf. You know how many years we've gone without a power forward that actually shoot threes consistently? Come on.
When the draft happened, we was.
This is not about position. This is about who is a better talent. That's all.
Okay, and how are we gonna rebound better? Wait, Leaf. How are we gonna rebound better without Clowney then? Who's gonna rebound for us then at that point?
Hold on. Hold on. Can y'all stop going back and forth? Can y'all stop? Because y'all wrong. It was about. I made my decision based on position. I did. I didn't say that Cam Whitmore wasn't a better player than Noah Clowney, and that was to Gary's point when he was going at it with BK. I didn't see Cam Whitmore enough to say he's this or he's that. I'm talking about following the Nets history. So, yeah, Leaf's right. We had Kenyon Martin, Derek Coleman, KD, and now we got Noah Clowney. These are the power forwards worth mentioning. Now, my point is that Noah Clowney should be in the rotation next season, and I'm not trading him for Cam Whitmore. And if there was a situation, to Gary's point, yeah, make it Noah Clowney and Cam Whitmore. Don't trade Noah Clowney, and now we ain't got a 4. Because if we ain't got a 4, that's a gaping hole in our starting lineup, bro. We need Noah Clowney to be in that position. And if it's not him, remember we had Cam Johnson, fucking pardon my language, DFS, Mikal Bridges playing the 4 for us last season, bro. That's nasty work.
Mind
you, Cam Whitmore plays the 3 and the 4.
Yeah. Don't forget that you drafting high and you're going to draft in the draft. And that player is going to play. 9 out of 10, you might get a forward.
If we was in that Wemby draft and you drafted Cam Whitmore,
there you go.
He's gone.
So, Leaf, you want Cooper Flag now? You said you need a replacement power.
I'm just saying. You do have. You
went straight to Cooper.
You do have trade.
No, but you want to get rid of Clowney, and we need a replacement. So you'd have to get Cooper Flag at the point.
If you're in that draft,
all this was a hypothetical.
He's going to play the 4 on the team.
Yeah,
no, I know. I'm just offering a counterpoint now. If you get rid of Clowney, you have to replace that at that point. I don't know what you have to aim high at that point. Then
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
If we hold on, Lee.
If we don't get a forward, we don't get a 4, then we keep Clowney.
If it's a comparison, Cam Whitmore is a better player.
Just saying.
We're just saying, in terms of better, we need better talent on the team.
You need more talent. You need more.
All of it points to we need better talent on the team.
Yo,
That's
man.
all it points to, and that's all we've been saying.
I'm convinced y'all niggas would trade me
we are
this
in talent
podcast if y'all could, man.
Young talent.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just
niggas
saying we need
trade
more
everybody.
talent. That's all. We
I
need
felt
more
like I
talent.
ignited this. I say trade the vets.
Sometimes
You
you
guys
gotta
took it a
build
step
and develop
forward.
with the homies, man.
But you can't trade all the vets. You
I fuck with y'all.
Yes, you can. Scott. Yes, you
wouldn't
can.
trade y'all
Cam
for Stephen
Johnson
A.
don't gotta
Smith,
go, man. What are you talking about?
You can't
They gotta
trade
go.
all the vets, man.
Yes, you can. Scott,
And that's
Scott,
why
their
most of
value
us
is
in
a
here
matter
can't
of
be
GMs
GMs.
right now.
And that's why most of us in here can't be GMs, because these niggas got to make the hard choices, no matter, regardless of his favoritism or not. If there's somebody better out there, they gonna make the choice. Yo, I love you, you loyal, but you gotta go.
LM, Clowney's been in the league for a year and a half, though. LM. Clowney's been in the league for a year and a half. You're ready to make that.
And if there's somebody in the draft that you can get that is better than Clowney, you're letting him go.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta take it.
Yes, you're letting him go.
You gotta take
This
it.
is the reason why we got picks. This is the reason why we got money in the offseason, bro.
Some of these dudes we
niggas
getting,
are expendable.
some of these dudes we gonna get with these picks are replacing most of the dudes on this team.
Exactly.
Yes, Trenton Wofford, Shake and Bake Milton. Those are replacement guys that you
We don't
probably
know
get
that for
these
sure,
prospects to
John. We
replace
do
them.
not know that for sure. We do not know that.
No,
for
this is
sure.
what I do know. You guys act like these draft picks are very high. One of them is very high. The other three are in the top 20. You're hoping you
cannot
can win.
keep all of the players that
I
we
know,
got
guys.
on this team.
And guess what? That's higher than some of the second round picks that we got in the rotation right now. And the thing is, and the reality of the situation is, when you got a lot of draft picks and when you got a lot of money, that means that the current roster that you have constructed right now, 75 to 95% of the damn roster is going to be gone.
John, look at the college ball.
A lot of them
look
dudes
at college.
still want to play for the team. They gonna sign some of them to
Yeah,
deals. And
they
I
will.
feel like Trendon Watford is probably going to sign just because Cam Thomas is going to sign. And
Nah,
that's
he
his
out of
guy.
here. I don't think
If he
that
don't
was
want
good.
him.
He could have.
I don't know about Wofford, Jay. I don't know about Wofford.
Yo, bro, I promise you, y'all ain't think he was going to get signed this year. He got signed this year on a prove it
He
deal
signed a
with
1 year.
Cam Thomas.
He signed a 1 year deal though.
John,
Right.
some of
With
those
Cam Thomas.
picks, some of them late round, first round picks, they're gonna be in the tournament. Some of them
Trendon
players
Watford is going to
will
be in Cam
the college
Thomas
tournament,
negotiations.
and you're gonna see they skill, and they're gonna be, yeah, maybe he is a first round, top 10.
Right, but Scott, if you look at wait, Scott, if you look at our main areas of need right now, can I say this to you, Scott? If you look at our main areas of need right now, it's point guard and center right now. I think power forward, you can work that out.
It's all areas. It is all areas. It's not.
Well, the scoring guard position is where the scoring guard position is kind of filled by Thomas at the point. So you have one thing there.
But we need more scoring.
You heard
Jordy
said you heard Jordy say
it is the 1, the 3, the 4.
We need everything.
Everybody's job is on the block. He said that clearly from the very beginning. Everybody's expendable.
All I gotta say is, if Thomas gets traded, this podcast is gonna go wild, nuts. It's gonna be all over the place.
Because I like him, but
Cam is not getting traded.
There's no chance.
But it's
but LM, you just said everybody's got to go. We need to do a sell-off.
I said everybody got to
go.
Everybody is expendable. Guarantee. If there was a good,
that's basically cool for everybody need to go.
Hold on, Lee. But what we're saying is, even if you don't trade Cam Thomas, if someone's offering you a good deal for him as a GM, you have to listen.
He's got a small market right now, though. LM, he's got a small market. If I'm a GM, I have to offer some one for Thomas. That's not much.
Hold on, let me make this point real quick. Let me make the point real quick. If Cam Thomas is not a Luka, he's not a Wemby, and he's not somebody that you're locking up. He is expendable. I'm not saying trade him. No, don't trade him. But if there's a good deal on the line as a GM, as my job, it is my job to listen to you. Okay, if you want Cam Thomas, what are you gonna give me for me to make this deal? because he is a good talent. I'll keep him.
Not many teams have the draft capital right now, and I think if you re-sign
You know
Thomas,
what?
you could
Yo,
develop his value way better. And if you have
yo,
to come to that crossroads decision, I'd rather
I'm
be a
for
year or two
keeping
down the
Cam.
line. I
I'm
don't
for
see it right
keeping
now making
Cam.
sense for
I'm
us.
for
yo.
keeping
Okay,
Yo,
Cam.
what's
But
what
up,
y'all
listen,
Jay?
y'all
doing, man?
GMs, you gotta listen to other
Yeah,
GMs.
Yo,
Yo,
what are
fellas,
y'all doing,
if
man?
we don't
yeah,
speak
yeah,
on
yeah.
Happy
Yo,
Holiday,
what are y'all doing,
I'm
man?
gonna break.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna break
Yo,
up out of
Happy
here, man. Happy
holidays, and we
holidays
talk
for
to
to
y'all.
all
Good
of
night.
y'all, man, for real. And happy
Happy
Yeah, happy
holidays,
holidays,
holidays.
everybody.
everybody.
I'm gonna go
But
Happy
too.
I gotta
holidays.
happy
get, I
holidays.
gotta get
Happy
going.
holidays,
But
man.
Peace, everybody.
y'all niggas need to stop. Let go of these lovable losing niggas, bro. I'm telling you, let go. Let them go. Stop
I ain't
falling
as
in love
mean
with
as
shit.
him, but
Yo, it's
everybody have
pandemonium
a
right
nice
now.
holiday.
I wouldn't want to
Yo,
have Sean Marks
later,
job.
Scott.
Like,
Yo,
I'll tell you
happy
that.
holidays to
Happy
everybody.
holidays, everybody.
Yo,
I'm
y'all
saying
Happy
the
are
holidays.
closeout
wildin'
now.
right
Y'all
now.
talking about Cam Thomas trades. I'm about to just crash
Y'all
out,
here
man.
wildin'.
Yeah, I'm about to crash out, man. Y'all wilding out now, man. You gotta draw the line in the sand somewhere, man. But yeah, man.
Yo,
No, shout
Jay,
out to
was that
every.
the sound effect? Was that the sound effect, bro?
Yeah, he got that. Hold on. Do it again, Jay. Do it again.
That's a
Your
piano
niggas
all
is
the way.
crashing.
I like that.
Crashing.
Damn, ain't nobody crash out like that. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's a car wreck right there. You fucked up.
Right.
LM, you better not say nothing about Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges being the top 10 duo. You better not do it, man. Don't say nothing about that, man. Just let it go, man.
You're not eating that.
Nah, I
Nah,
wasn't
you ain't
saying
let that
nah. I
shit go.
wasn't. Nah, I'm not gonna say that, man. You took it back. We moved on.
I did take it back, man. I
I ain't
did.
move on. I ain't move on. Fuck that.
Not letting Cam Thomas go. Cam
Nah,
Thomas
no trade.
is a motherfucking star, like a
Mm-hmm.
Luke and all
Nah,
of them
Cam
niggas.
Thomas here
And
to
watch,
stay, man. Cam Thomas not going nowhere.
watch, bro. Like just because he wasn't drafted top 10, that don't mean nothing. That just means a bunch of motherfuckers missed out on a prospect that's about to be that nigga. And he's proven it every time he get on the court. He just not on the court right now. That's why y'all saying that.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
better
think
than Jalen. He's better than Jalen Green right now. You check the stats. Even with Thomas out, his numbers are still better than Jalen Green, which is pretty pathetic on Green's part because his numbers haven't even gotten better since Thomas went down.
Houston is top. They're second in the West, but it's not just because of Jalen Green. It's mostly about committee. Like
Sangoon's the motor engine on that
yeah,
team
but
right
they're
now.
playing good as a team. It's not because Jalen Green is going off. Like that whole team is just playing good by committee. So you got to give them credit where it's due. The Udoka got them playing really good
Give it to
basketball.
Udoka, man.
Yeah,
Give that
Udoka,
man
man.
his flowers,
Seriously.
man. And we could have had him on this team, but we care about what the media say.
I mean, yeah, I won't disagree with Jay. What I will say is I hope the chat hitting the like button. 2 hours in, hit the like button for me, Gary. This is JTV, EC, everything, Brooklyn Nets, John, and LM, man. We out here. Definitely fan to close out. Definitely good to see that the fan base ain't crashing out and we still trying to figure out what's the best direction. Shout to the chat. I see
They was
Dylan
in a
and
panic mode all
ARSL.
night. What you mean?
Yeah, ARSL, man. Y'all going at it, man. I don't want to see net fan violence. Save it for the Knicks fans. But again, we ain't. All I'm saying is
Sources
we
got y'all
don't always
spiraling.
agree. Listen, I don't agree with Gary all the time, but I'm going to still pull up to the show and share his page. We got to show each other love. The NBA is not giving us no love. We got no Christmas game, no Thanksgiving game, no soy sauce, no duck sauce, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're not giving us nothing. So as a fan base, we got to continue to push these podcasts, continue to create content, and continue to make noise as a fan base. And the more we do that, the NBA is going to have to soon recognize that we're here to stay. And you know what I'm saying? We not playing around, man. You know what I mean? We took this loss. And, I know there's more to come. I don't really got nothing optimistic to say right now. But it's love. Well, nothing optimistic about the Nets in the near future. But what I will say is the next game is Thursday. I'll be back to recap that. Also, look for Gary to do some content. He usually do it the day after. Shout out to Easy. He did NSB earlier. Shout out to John. He on any and everything that's about the Brooklyn Nets. Shout out to This Is JTV. Subscribe to his page. He do a lot of music. He got a new album out. I think it's called Vibe Different.
Vibe different vibe. Both of them. Go check it out, man.
Yep. And we got LM always making the panel better. Never letting me forget the bad takes I had. And yeah, man, it's all love, man. Nets fans are the best fans. And I hope y'all enjoy this holiday. You know what I'm saying? Buy somebody a Net fan hat or something. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Nets got some good merch, man.
Word. Thank y'all for tuning in. Dope chat tonight. I seen y'all out there. Shout out to all of y'all, JP, Liberty, all y'all. Too many to mention right now. Orange, of course, BK Network Podcast, BC, all y'all, man, all of y'all. But I'ma, pretty much wrap presents and do this before the kids wake up and all of that. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good night. We'll be back soon with more content. Peace.
Happy
Merry
holidays,
Christmas,
fellas.
everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Breezy, you want to come